Welcome to Redbeard and the Den of Tools. Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the Den of Tools with our hot deals alert. Yeah, we got some great deals for you today. This is going to be a quick video, just going over them real quick because, trust me, some of these are so hot, they're going to up and evaporate if you don't jump on them real quick. So first on the list is this Husky 52-inch one drawer cabinet. Now, we've talked about this. If you've been around the channel some, you know that we've compared this often to the same cabinet offered by Harbor Freight. Now, that's, for those of you who don't know, that's the Yukon cabinet I'm talking about. This one has a few extra bonuses. It's got a metal pegboard on the back, which I'm not really a fan of. I don't like the fact that the pegboard matches right up to the bottom or the top of the work surface, because then if I'm working on something bigger, I can't like spin it around and stuff. I'm kind of limited by that pegboard. Now, the benefit of that, though, is little items don't roll off the back. So that's a personal choice kind of thing. But anyway, you got one big long drawer here. And let me pull up another picture here. And then you got the two cabinets down here. These little drawers here, they're great for holding paint cans and stuff like that. There you can see the bottom. This is not a high weight kind of cabinet. This is basically a rolling workbench to carry miscellaneous kind of stuff. These are riv nutted in. I know that there was a comparison before between this and the Yukon, and they're talking about how these weren't as made as well as the Yukon, and they're still not. The paint on the inside is still not as good and stuff, but they have upgraded it, so these are now riv nuts. There's a Milwaukee version of this cabinet where these are on rails, and you can just press a button on either side and drop the whole pegboard down. That's kind of nifty, but that's a more expensive cabinet. Anyway, there's your work surface up on top, but as you notice right here below the handle, what you got is there's a power supply. At $198, that's not a bad price, considering that it's essentially the same as the Yukon. You get the pegboard and you get the power strip. But fact of the matter is, you can do better on this. Let's jump over to the Bear's favorite deal site, BrickSeek. Now, for full disclosure, I'm going to start doing a series of sponsored videos with BrickSeek. They liked the stuff we did. We've been using BrickSeek for some time over here, a couple years now on the channel. And they really liked the videos we've done, and they liked the stuff I did with Cobalt, so they're going to start sponsoring a series of videos. This is not it, all right? So this is not a sponsored video. This is just, I happen to find these. I see it's a hot deal. I know a lot of you have been interested in it. So we pull it up here on BrickSeek, pop in our zip code, we hit check inventory. Drum roll, please, and we scroll down, and yeah, that's right. In stock, $148. So this is all over the US. This is not just in Vegas. There's lots of different areas, but as you can see, even in one area, there's 3 different stores. Only one of them has it discounted. On hand 3, sellable quantity 2. So if we go over to Home Depot and you see 148, well, we just looked at it before and it was 198. What's the difference? This one says we're shopping at the Summerlin store. This is in the North Las Vegas store. That's a $50 difference. That's worth a drive across town, don't you think? Well, I guess it depends on what you're driving. Anyway, so this is going to be a pretty hot deal, guys and gals. You are going to want to jump on this today. Take a long lunch and go and pick one up, because I'm sorely tempted to grab one, and I've already got a plethora of cabinets. Oh, it's calling the bear. It is. All right. Anyway. Well, I got you here. There's a couple other hot deals I wanted to talk about real quick. First of all is this one. We talked about laser measuring devices and stuff. Well, the king of the crop there is definitely Bosch. They've been doing this for a long time. A lot of pros use Bosch. And this one doesn't have all the features that the other one that I showed you has. It's not going to talk to you, which I know some of you hate. But it doesn't have the little wheel feature and stuff like that. But it's a really good quality, very accurate measuring device. Again, I wouldn't use this for measuring, cuts on lumber. I would use this for, getting a rough estimate. I guess he would use it for measuring cuts. Well, better him than me. Anyway, the point of the matter is, this is usually $50. It's on sale on Amazon right now for $29.97. I'll put a link down in the description below, so be sure to check that out. Also, let's talk about table saws. Now, Harbor Freight came out with their table saw, and I've got it. I love it. But one of the things that they done, and this is one of the things that I love about all the new tools coming out from Harbor Freight, is even if you don't want that tool, they've made all these other tools much more affordable. DeWalt, for instance, has had to really come down on their price a lot. And they're not the only ones. Rigid recently came out with their version of this compact contractor portable saw, and they're selling one with a stand for, I think it was $325 or $350. You can now at Home Depot get it without a stand for $220. And guess what, folks? This will do a 26-inch rip cut. That means full sheets of plywood. Now, I don't think you can do dado stacks, which you can't do with the DeWalt, you can't do with the Harbor Freight. Most of these compact saws, you cannot do a dado stack. But the fact of the matter is, if you're looking for a portable contractor saw, compact variety, it's hard to beat this. And of course, you know, Rigid offers their LSA, lifetime service agreement. It's not a warranty. There's all sorts of cross your T's, dot your I's, and cross your fingers and hope they cover it, but it is lifetime. Whose lifetime? We're not sure, but someone's lifetime. Next up is one everyone, I'm sure, pretty much knows about this, but sometimes there's a few of you out there who haven't heard about it. So we're going to cover it real quick, and that's the Milwaukee M12 Rocket Light. What makes this a huge deal is it's $149 with this battery. This battery is a, what, $100 battery or something like that? This is not a cheap battery. XC 6.0 battery. So yeah, here's the battery over on Amazon with free shipping for $71.59, which basically means you're getting this light for $75 also. That's a heck of a deal. All right, and lastly, you know, speaking of M12, if you're going to have the battery, why not pick up this light as well? This is the Milwaukee LED work light. It's basically their version of a flashlight. Uses the M12 battery system. $25.68. That's cheaper than any place I've seen online, and you get free shipping, and of course you're covered with Amazon. You have any problems, you call them up and they take care of it. Amazon's, in my experience, has been one of the better service providers when it comes to customer service. All right, there you go. That's the Bears hot deals of the day. Hope you take care, and as always, shine on.